how these two teams play. It should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Ball stolen. Inside, and there's a 3-second violation. And we're about a minute into the first. All sorts of time.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The visitors with the ball.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Pure from 3-point range.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. So it's the home team now. Still without a basket in the game. Takes it inside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Satoransky. From the wing. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. 3-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Out to the wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. So it's the home team now.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Now here's Bryant, and that's good for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
From outside the arc. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Mirotic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
They set the pick. Bryant outside. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
To the left wing.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Puts up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Brent at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Yep, that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To halt the run. Sinks the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he drives in. 6 to shoot. Right wing. The three. Drops in the three.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
To the left side wing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Knocks it loose. Here's Singleton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He takes it in. Hits the trifecta.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Clock at 6. There's the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Out left to the wing. From 12 feet. First shot won't go. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. So we conclude the first half.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Mirotic. It's picked off. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 16. Just 5 on the clock. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
His first shot attempt. Misses off the left iron.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Bryant outside. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Bryant's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the wing on the left. To stop the run. And he can't get that one. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Stolen. Pass to Mirotic. For 3. It's not going to go for him.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Over to the left wing. Covered by Satoransky. Sends it home from three-point land.
I just love the ball movement.
Fires top of the key. Covered by Bryant. That's good on the jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Satoransky with the steal. To the inside. For 3. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Three-pointer off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The visitors with the ball. Five to shoot. From 18 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Larkin. Uncovered. That one a little long. From the arc. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Singleton. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Higgins. Shot is up. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Larkin. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Higgins. Fires from the corner. The shot off that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A minute 6 left in the final quarter. To the right side. Trying to get back on track. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Down low. There's the steal. Here's Higgins. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Here's Larkin. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
It's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Laprovitola. At the top of the key, Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. And there's the pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Deck. 5 on the clock. Pass to Musa. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 now.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
The pass to Laprovitola. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. This one for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The feed now to Mirotic. It's deflected. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a brief look now at who's leading the league in the rebound department. Well, you look at Smooth. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And, guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Here's Laprovitola. Sharma hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He takes it in. Passes to Yabusele. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. To the right side. Musa with the bucket. 8 points for him.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Satoransky. And the pass to Laprovitola. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Right wing. For 3. Here's Yabusele. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Musa passes to Jack. Hits it from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. Laprovitola. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Laprovitola's got his third basket of the night. Here's Musa. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the center position. The turnaround. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And here is Fernandez. Fires for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Toby. Dishes to Vesely. On defense, the home team. 3-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. They swipe it.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And finish off by Hezonja.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. That 3 off the mark. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Here's Toby. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Poirier. Now, here's Vesely. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Higgins from downtown. No good on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Higgins. Cuts off the pass. Now Fernandez. From deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Pass to Fernandez. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Plenty of space. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. Off target from outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Passes it to Higgins. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Being 41% for the game. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Tries from the block. Vesely. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Driving in and finish off by Hezonja.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as
What do you think about our Eastern Conference?
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of...
Thank you for being with us. Now,
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. At a decent 44% clip here. We've got Smooth. Abusele out there with Williams Goss. And it's Deck in at the small forward.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Kalinic. Here's Williams-Goss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put them over the limit.
Outside for Mirotic. The pass to Laprovitola. Clock at 2. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Laprovitola's got 11 points. Being 43% from the field. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Laprovitola. 11 points in the game. Unloads. Misses the jumper. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Musa. From deep three-point range. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's the triple. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. From deep. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. The pass to Musa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Mirotic inside. Pass to Satoransky. Going inside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Picked his pocket. It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Smooth. And he's 3rd in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Here's Williams-Goss from outside the arc. Drops in the tray. Musa's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Jabaris. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. The shot's good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Laprovitola. Unable to get that one.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Being not great, 40% for the game. Jokubaitis offline with his 3. And 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Hezonja with the ball. He's against Vesely. There's the pass to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shoots the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He gets that one. Fernandez has got his first points of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Pass to Hezonja. Passes it to Poirier. Knocked away. To the wing on the left. Tries from 16. Connects. The jumper drops.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Fires from deep. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
.153 left in the 4th. Hands it from downtown.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Three-pointer. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He was all alone on that one. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The shot buries the 20-footer.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And here is Fernandez. The pass to Hazania. With the drive. Stolen by Vesely. Beyond the arc. Higgins. That's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now Fernandez. Pass to Rodriguez with his first shot attempt. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .36 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Williams-Goss misses. From deep three-point range, it's good from beyond the arc.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Musa. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall. Moments before the game, some final preparations here. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Let's it go. Musa, good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now Bryant. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams-Goss. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Deck. No good on the three. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Pass to Deck. Excellent D there from Bryant. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Launches a 3. Deck with a rebound. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bryant. The 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. To the left wing. That's tipped. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The three ball. Nails it from three. 5 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Pass to Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Bryant. Musa. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Counted from distance.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Smooth. Out to the wing. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Zizic, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Takes a three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Singleton. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get it to go. And we played through the first minute here in the second. On target from range.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Larkin. Lets it go from deep. And Azonia pulls it down.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Rodriguez. Tipped away. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Larkin. What a terrific move that is.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Azonia. 6 to shoot. Going inside, and he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Zizic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Larkin. This one for 3.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a bit here in the second quarter.
Here's Azonia, and he jams it home with authority.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Blocked! .44 seconds left in the second. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the wing. Zizic with the rebound. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Jet here was named Player of the Week back in 1991.
Yeah, that's right. That pretty much means I was the...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what... Man, that's a wrap on.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bryant outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Smooth. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. Shooting a fantastic 57%. And it's smooth in its center. From deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting 56% today. Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. Oh, deflected. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Williams-Goss to the left wing. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bryant outside. It's stolen. Here's Williams-Goss to the right side. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the break. Ball's going up the court. For 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. The 3. Doesn't go that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Takes the 3. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Smooth. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He has 6.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
1:11 left in the 3rd. Inside. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Lets it fly. Musa, good. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Six on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 on the clock, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1 second left, and he goes in for the dunk. It's intercepted. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Musa, good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Hezonja. Here's Rodriguez. Lets it fly. Musa, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. To the wing, right side. 18 feet out. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Four on the clock. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Hezonja. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Larkin with the bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa. It's stolen. And now we've got an intentional foul. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And that one's good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. From downtown. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Just 3 to shoot. The shot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve in deeper threes.
Wow. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard. Out to the right wing. Here's Pleiss. Off target with his three. Outside Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Bryant. From past the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky from the arc. And there's the rebound by Micic. Bobois, the pass to Pleiss. Left side, Bryant. Bobois outside. Over to the wing. Here's Micic. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Oh, we have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mirotic, the screen. Laprovitola, good on the three-point shot.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Micic. All alone. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Laprovitola. He averages about 5 points a game. And the pass to Mirotic. Inside, 6 to shoot. The three ball sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kicks it to Mirotic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mirotic has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Drains the three-pointer.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Pulls up, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 7. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Micic. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. Passes it to Satoransky. Mirotic up top. 7 points in the game. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. A 3 for Mirotic. No good. Shot missing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Takes the 3. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. Toby, the pass to Higgins. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Zizic. He kicks to Larkin. Wide open. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Vesely and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he banks in the layup. Vesely's got his first points in this one.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Latre connects from three-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
It's tipped. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Yeah, well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the three off target. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And there's the pass to Vesely. Here's Toby. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He dishes it to Vesely. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:46 left now here in the second. Here's Larkin. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Higgins. Out to the wing. Pass to Vesely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Higgins. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Clyburn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Saturday, then on Monday. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 51 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Toby. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
24 seconds left to play here in the half. Kicks it to Singleton. The 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right in.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
You take a look at the...
And that is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Micic. Bryant gets a wide open look, gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 6 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. The pass to Satoransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky with it. Shot clock at 5. To the paint, Shanla. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Passes it to Place. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. It's good from long range.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Micic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Micic has a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Micic. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Satoransky. A second chance effort. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Over to the wing. Kalinic, 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Bobois, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Back to Micic. And it's denied. They get it back. Pass to Satoransky. 3 on the clock. Kalinic. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
1:19 left in the third. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. To the left wing. Place kicks to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. The three ball. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Pass to Satoransky. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And he's good on the second. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 29 seconds left in the third. Now the pass to Place. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beaubois. Satoransky grabs the miss. Right wing. Here's Laprovitola. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Passes it to Vesely to take the lead, and he sinks the layup.
I understand we're seeing some high-power offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a Tendo and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And he gets the bucket. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Higgins. For the three. That shot is off. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Higgins. The feed to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Larkin. To the inside. Down low, Higgins. He kicks it to Vesely. Jokubaitis. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Higgins. To the middle. Here's Toby. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The dish to Larkin. Driving to the basket.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Inside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
pass to Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Larkin. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Micic, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Vesely. Count!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Micic. Pass to Place. From deep. It doesn't go for him. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Here's Micic. This is to Bryant. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
Oh, say does.
In a league that has become all about the three ball. Here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the two guard. No good with the triple. Picked it out of midair. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Launches it. The rebound by Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Misses the baby hook.
Well, you got to think better of that next time. He had little to no chance of conversion.
Here's Mirotic. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Offline with a three. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Deck. Here's Smooth. And he dunks it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even Smooth when he's powering it home like that. Driving in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Musa. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Satoransky. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Yabusele. Can't connect from short range. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They swipe it. 1:43 left to play in the first. To the left side wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Deflected. 36 seconds left in the first. Deck. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Satoransky. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Musa. Out to the wing. Here's Deck. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Out left to the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
From the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Oh, ripped away. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis. Off target from outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Higgins. Let's go with a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the right side. And again, another missed shot. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Lets the 3 fly, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Down low. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Higgins. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the inside. Just 2 to shoot. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
So far, their shot selection has been excellent.
And moving on to some awards. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Mirotic. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting is around 55% so far. And it's Williams-Goss in at point guard. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Here's Deck. Yabusele. He's off on the layup. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Over to the wing. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Six to shoot. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Fires the three. They get it again. Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yabusele. Tipped. Here's Mirotic. He's got 5. This for the tie. And it's all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Musa. Yabusele. It's deflected. Satoransky outside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Deck's got 5.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Satoransky with it. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Oh, got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Satoransky right side. To the paint. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Fires from deep. Smooth grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Yabusele. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Satoransky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Williams-Goss. And he recovers it. Here's Deck from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Smooth. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. The shot misses. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Out left to the wing. Fires it. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Oh, from deep. Satoransky pulls it in. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
With the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To take the lead. Poirier with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the long J.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Mirotic. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. From behind the arc. Poirier with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
There's the block. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the wing on the left. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. This one for three. Drains the triple.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
58 seconds left in the game. Pass to Mirotic. 18 feet out. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Out to the wing. Here's Hazonia. Sinks the tray.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Rodriguez. From deep. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have.
On 2K Sports with Brent Bear. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares, goes back up. They shoot again. Here's Yabusele. The pass to Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Beaubois with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Passes to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. Musa passes to Yabusele. Goes up with it again. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And he goes in for the dunk. And so just over a minute and a half played. There's a screen. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And he drives in from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Deck, no good. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Bangs home the trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Tavares, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Beaubois. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Beaubois got his second bucket of the game to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Tavares passes to Yabusele. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% at the strike for him thus far this season.
Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Williams-Goss. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano-a-mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The 3 from Beaubois. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Jack passes to Tavares. It's stolen by Beaubois. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Micic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good on the triple. Pass to Musa.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Larkin. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Clyburn. Good on the triple.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes. But the D still has to keep an eye on.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Knocked loose, and that's an intentional foul. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the point.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Takes it inside, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Larkin. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Fernandez slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
3-pointer. Rebound by Larkin.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. Rodriguez gets a hand on it. The pass to Hazanya. Kicks it to Fernandez. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fernandez has got 7 points for the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Singleton. Hangs in the air. A rebound by Hazanya. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Larkin. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And here is Fernandez. He has 7 off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one falls for Larkin.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge
to his game here in the second. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Passes it to Hazanya. Finish off by Hazanya.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Driving inside. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Rodriguez right side. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Poirier. Here's Azania. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Larkin kicks to Singleton. No good with the triple. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Fernandez drops them both. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. And that does it for the first half of play.
Welcome. That gets going at 6 p.m. Let's turn our attention to that first half. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the 4. Micic can't hit. And the ball at 42%. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Bobois. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Twice the pass to Bryant. Buries it down low. Bryant's got 7 points in the game. Bryant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here he goes. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Deck passes to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Micic. He has 5. And there's the drive. Here's Bobois. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Both free throws good from Bobois. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. Unloads from 13. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Musa's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Banked in off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Micic. He's got 7. He kicks it to Bobois. Clock at 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. block shot, grabs it out of the air. Here's Yabusele, defended by Bryant. Drives to the hoop. The shot by Deck, no good. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Place. His first shot coming late. Chalk up two there. Place has got his first pass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From deep. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And there's Bobois. That's good on the assist by Bryant. Bobois got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. The free throw drops for Bryant. Both free throws good from Bryant.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The visitors on defense. Down by 15. And there's the pass to Zizic. Tries a three. No good on the shot. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Musa. Can't cash in from close range. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. And a miss there on the triple. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Larkin looking it over. There's the three. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Larkin, and it's Zizic in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Musa. Three-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Shoots over Bobois. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bobois. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. It's Zizic, top of the key. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Bobois outside. There's the dish to Larkin. Back to Bobois. The tray. And they get it back. And the home team has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For three, Poirier grabs the miss.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Out left to the wing. Back to Rodriguez. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Larkin, the pass to Bobois. It's Zizic, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Singleton. And stolen by Hezonja. Passes to Fernandez.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And an intentional foul right there. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. He dishes it to Larkin. Kicks to Bobois. Pass to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Buries it from three-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. He kicks it to Bobois. Pass to Zizic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Huey, the pass to Hezonja. Fernandez up on top. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. And the pass to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bobois to end the cold streak. Clyburn, great positioning on the putback.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Larkin. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly